Hi, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are hearing me or wherever you are watching me from. You are welcome to this awesome and wonderful broadcast. All right, as you come in, please share this video, share it with your friends, share it with your family members, and let's have fun. Okay, let's have fun right here. Okay, give me 1 second so I can also share it. So I can also share with my family, with my friends, with my family members. As you do the same thing. All right, let's go. Make sure you have your pen and paper, okay, ready to take notes because I'm going to be giving you some really nice information that will really help you in your journey, okay, if that is your vision, if that is your goal. All right, yeah, okay, let's share it. Okay, we got great things today to talk about. So much to talk about this very time. So much to talk about. I have so much business cards here. I hope everybody can hear me. So many business connections that I made during the World Agric Expo. Oh my goodness, it was great, it was glorious, it was beautiful, it was really a beautiful time. Look at all the catalog I came with. Okay, all the opportunities, flyers, business connections, even some of them gave me pens. There are cards. I will tell you shortly what I'm talking about, okay? I'm going to tell you shortly what I am talking about. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to this session. Welcome to this segment. I want to really appreciate everyone for joining me right now. And I'm going to be sharing with you. Let's see. I'm going to be sharing with you something very important. Yeah. All right. Let's listen to this. If you have been looking for an opportunity to step your foot on the soil of America, or just come visit, or you're looking for where to spend your money, spend those dollars, this is a good program for you. I found it, I found it, I found it. I found the best program for you. Yes. me grab my notepad so that I'll be able to tell you everything I have for you today. Okay, it is World Agric Expo, who is one of the largest agricultural trade show in the entire world, with more than 1,200 exhibitors on 2.6 million square foot of exhibit space. That is huge. Okay. The show offers a wide range of agric related exhibitors and seminars. Hold on. Lynn, are you telling me I have to be a farmer to attend this expo? No, no, not at all. This trade show is for everybody, everybody, whether you're a farmer or non-farmer, or teacher, or students, or businessmen, exhibitors, media people, journalists, or you are even a caterer, uh, chef, engineer, or you are into food production, dairy producers, a government agency, financial experts, investors, or you are just a tourist who just want to come and see. No matter what you do, no matter who you are, you can attend this world trade. Maybe you are into imports or exports, or a business person like me, or just a traveler like me. You want to explore, or you want to just go see how does America look like. Or I got some money I need to spend to shopping. Yes, it is for everybody. I mean, everybody. You will find something to do at the World Agri Expo. Now, Lena, why do I have to attend the World Agri Expo? Hear this.
We love to be here. We love, of course, the California market. It's a market where you can find any kind of crop, and so it's much more specialized farmer.
You can come to the World Ag Expo and see specialty equipment, specialty tools that you're not going to see in other farm shows around the country because they're regionalized.
The Valley represents one of the most diverse aspects of agriculture in the world.
If it goes on a farm, it's probably used here.
All the farmers come here. And this is, if you're going to spend marketing money, this is the place to spend it. Everybody in farming comes here.
We truly get an agricultural base of customers coming here. 90% of the people that come in our lot are connected to farming. It's not a carnival like some of the others. You walk around here, everyone is involved in agriculture, and that's what brings the good customer base through the gate.
Not only is it great from a marketing standpoint and getting to understand what the end user wants, get some great voice of customer and say, hey, you know, what would make your job easier? But also, it's a great place to come and exhibit and show people what's new.
This is the World Ag Expo. So we get a lot of exposure here that we don't really get at the other venues that we attend as well.
You know, we love it. Every year we come back and it's just a great time. We get great customer feedback from coming here, good exposure, return customers every year. It's just a great event.
The most important thing we get out of this show is to connect with our current customers and to demonstrate or show our new product, our innovations to hopefully future customers.
I work with farmers, I work in certification, I'm in the office every day, and it's really important to put a face to the names and people we work with.
Well, as I mentioned, the World Ag Expo offers an opportunity for us to talk face-to-face with our clients. So when you've got that opportunity to meet face-to-face with them, there's an inherent value of that. It's just hard to monetize that. And then 100,000 people that come to the show.
You know, if I was talking to somebody else about exhibiting here, I would highly recommend it. I mean, it's great exposure. The attendance is unbelievable. Um, and the accommodations are great. You know, the World Ag Expo, they bend over backwards for their exhibitors and the customers here. It's just a good venue.
Stuff is here, the machinery's here, the people are here, the tools are here, and the businesses are here. So that's the major difference between World Ag Expo and everybody else.
You will have the opportunity to meet with the officials of U.S. Commercial Service, District Export Council, local dignitaries, and many more. You will have the opportunity to network with other businessmen and women. You will have the opportunity to meet with women in agriculture. You have the opportunity to see hundreds of exhibitors, talk with them, network with them, negotiate business with them. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. You will have the opportunity to see and experience the latest agricultural technology. And guess what? If you are a caterer, the best of the best chefs will be there to demonstrate how to use the farm produce to create world-class meals. There'll be seminars, there'll be conferences, there'll be lectures. So everybody is just covered. Everyone is covered. You don't want to miss this. Now, how do you go about this? Tickets will be on sale. You need to purchase tickets. And if you live outside the US, and you know what? There's something I like about this. Let me share with you. Where's my notes? It says the invitation letter is not a guarantee for admittance into the US. Of course, we know nothing is guaranteed, okay? To enter US, UK, Europe, or nothing, no visa, no guarantee, no visa is guaranteed. But it says, but it can provide compelling evidence during your visa appointment. This world trade happens every February, every second week of February. As you celebrate Valentine, you can come next year to celebrate your next Valentine at the World Agric Expo. Okay, so Lena, how do we go about this? You need to get in touch with me. Yes, if you're watching this video and it's your very first time traveling outside your country, I know you will need help. You will need us. So here is where we come in. Yes, we are going to arrange a proper documentation that will help you pass your interview appointment. And we will also help you, take you through one on one to help you, coach you on how to pass your interview and arrange all your documentation so you are not denied. Okay. Then we are also going to help you connect or collaborate with businesses here in the US, or like, you know, help you arrange with tourist organizations that will make your visit a memorable one. And you know, this um, trade show is only for 3 days. And you might want to like stay a little longer, maybe like 10 days in the US or 15 days in the US. So, okay. So, after the trade show, what next? This is where we come in. We can help you. Okay. We can help you with things to do in US, especially if it's your first time, like I said, and like go to places, visit places, and all of that. We will help you arrange it. We'll tell you the fun places to go, how to have fun or spend your money in US. And then we also help you with your international phone line, help you with hotel accommodation, help you with your food, your home country food. Coming to the US, you might not know where to get your home country. If you're like me, I cannot do 2 days without eating Nigerian food. So yes. So if you are coming here, you tell me which country you're coming from, then I can help you arrange your home food so that after the 3 days of this trade show, you have your home food to deal with. Okay, so you won't miss home. Yes, you won't miss home. Trust me. And we will also help you arrange transportation from the airport to the trade show and after, you know, where you go next. Or maybe you're just looking for an immigrant like me or immigrant like you to talk to make you feel at home. Yes, this is where Travel Abroad with Lena will come in. And many, many more. I can't, time will permit me to say right here. So you can trust us. You can trust Travel Abroad with Lena. You can trust us. Like I said before, the trash. Okay. All right. My people, this is a great opportunity. This is a wonderful opportunity. So I'm just going to tell you my whole story. So I came across this World Agri Expo. I got to know about it like about a year ago, less than a year ago. So when I got to know about it, I started making inquiries. I did a lot of research on it, and I found out that it's a world trade show, and this trade show holds about 100 people. I say 100 people, I mean 100,000 participants every year. Okay, and it happens every second week of February. So the Valentine week, that is when this trade show happens every second week of February. So mark your calendar right now and as I speak. Okay, so the thing is, when I came across it, I started making research about it. I started checking out what is in for me, what is in for my African people. And I found out that there's a lot of opportunities. So I decided to push everything that I needed to do at this time aside, and I bought tickets to go. So I bought tickets to attend, and then later I found out that, oh, there is a package for international people coming from, people coming from outside the US. So I decided to buy an international package for somebody, okay, in Nigeria. Though this person, because the time was very close, so it's not possible to get interview dates and anything. No, but I just bought the packets anyways. So but the person couldn't come. So but I bought the packet so that I will see how it looks. So I will see how I can exploit the whole thing. So and then I found out something very interesting in the package, which I'm going to talk about later. Okay, but now let me talk about the date. Is February 13 to 15 next year, 2024. And what is it? It is agricultural World Agricultural trade show. Is simply called World Agricultural Expo. Okay, it's big, it's huge. They have, like you saw in that video, they have 1,200 exhibitors. And you know what? This time they say even before before the middle of the year, the exhibitors, the space were already full. They have full 1,200 exhibitors. And one of the staff said that if you have to walk around the trade show, it will take you 2 days of walking on your feet to be able to cover the whole ground. It is huge. It's a huge thing. And people attend this trade show from all over the world. And the invitation letter is very strong and very compelling. Okay, so who can attend this trade show? Some people might be thinking, oh, I'm not a farmer. I mean, can I attend? Yes. When I got there, I found out that it's for everybody. If you have business, you want to collaborate with other businesses, here in America, it will be best you attend it, because if I tell you my experience when I introduce myself to them, and I tell them, hey, my name is Lena from Nigeria, what they tell me, one thing is the emails. I'm like, so when one of them first told me about the emails, I said, what does that mean? What's the emails? Oh, he said it's scamming emails from Nigeria. In fact, it was so, I felt so bad that almost every business person, the manufacturers, the big salespeople, they are there. They are there to collaborate with other nations. They are there to collaborate with businesses from other countries. Okay, so that they can work together. But me introducing myself as a Nigerian was, oh my goodness. When I say I'm a Nigerian, they're like, okay, I see that expression. But by the time I talk to them and I let them know it's not everybody in Nigeria that has scammers. But one thing they told me is this: they will not respond to emails. Okay. For instance, you are in Nigeria, you're a business person, or you are a student, or you are, you email them that, oh, okay, this, I want to, can I do business? He said they will not respond. He said they will not respond because they don't trust emails from Nigeria. So I say I understand that. But if the thing is, the summary is this: if they come in person and they see the person, yes, then they will work with them. So there was one that told me that she's had experiences with about 100, 100, about 100 Nigerians. Okay, so, well, let's not go more into that. But I tried my best to change some of them, to change their minds about not doing business with Nigerians. Okay, so I tried my best. Some of them later, like, okay, since we know you, we've seen you, here is my card. They gave me their card. I have tons of cards with me. They gave me their card. Okay, here's my card. Maybe it's because when I tell them, hey, my name is Lena from Nigeria, later I now quickly start to add that, oh, I live in California. I'm a Nigerian, but I live in California. Oh, so now they come down and talk with me, and then we do some negotiation together, some talk together. And some of them are ready. Some of the business people here, some of the manufacturers, they say some are looking for representatives in other countries. Some are looking to collaborate. They want to go, to other African countries and invest. They are ready. They are ready. But it's just the bad experiences they've been having. But by God's grace, we should be able to, change their minds. Now, like I said, who can attend? Anybody, whether you're a farmer or you are not a farmer, whether you're a business person or you are a manufacturer or you are a teacher, a student, you are an engineer, you are a chef, I was so surprised to see that there's something for cooks, for chefs there, because I attended one of the seminars. I'm going to be releasing the videos later. I attended one of the seminars where they bring in the best of the best chefs to come do some demonstration cooking show. They did cooking show, were very interesting, and they served everybody that attended free food, and that was cool. So we had free lunch. Okay, so cooks too can attend. Anybody, or you just want to, just like, I'll come to that shortly. But you just want to, you're a tourist, you just want to come and see what is in for me. What can I do? Or you just want to come and see my goodness, I haven't seen such equipment in my life. I'm going to be posting some of those equipments, Yeah, I'm going to be posting them. So, or you just want to come and see, just want to come and feed your eyes, you have that opportunity. Okay. So here is the thing. I was so privileged to meet with the CEO, George. I forgot his name now. But I met with the CEO of the World Agricultural Expo. In fact, I took picture with him. Um, yeah, I did. You see, I posted the picture on Facebook. You see, I posted the picture on Facebook already. So let me just keep sharing that. So, and I actually talked with him about, I told him, I said, hey, I observed that there are not many Africans, in this trade show. And they actually told me that they used to come, like some governors, some presidents, they come with their entourage. Okay, let me talk a little bit about that too. You see, then I met one other Nigerian who told me that, these are our politicians, they come to the trade show. They come with their entourage with all the government money. They do some collaboration with these companies and they just take it to themselves, and just for themselves, for their pocket, maybe for their family and all of that, just for them. You see, a governor will come and attend this trade show, go back, and you see they open a huge farm with collaboration with the American farmers. Whereas there are many farmers back in Nigeria there that they don't even have, they are still doing manual labor, Okay, so yes, so I met with the CEO and I advocated for my African community. And he told me, said, well, if any of them wants to attend, he'll be glad to sign the invitation letters. So, he doesn't have any problem with that. They are looking for businesses to come. They are looking for tourists to come attend. I said, okay, that's good to know. So I'm telling you now. Then, how I was able to gain entrance into some of these people, like the CEO, like the Speaker of the House, and some members of the House of Rep. Yes, you had me right. I spoke with the number 3 citizen of America, just because I have the heart of to advocate for my Nigerian people, for my African people in general. So I got a credential as a media person through Travel Abroad with Lina. So I got that credential, and in fact, I met the lady who approved my credential. Her name is Jennifer, and I also have her on video. She told me that she approved when the moment she saw me, because I was the only maybe black press person there, maybe black lady. Oh no, there's one black man. Then I think I'm the only black person who looks like me. Okay, so the moment she saw me, she recognized me, said, "You are Lina?" I said, "Yes." I said, "How do you know my name?" He said, "I approve your credential as a media person." I said, "Oh, thank you." And she said, when she read my story, because you have to write a story for your credential to be approved. So when she said, when she read my story, she said, "Oh, we need her. We need her in the media." So that gave me the chance, the opportunity to get in. So there was a hearing that took place. It was the Committee for Agricultural Reform that took place. And so it happened that the hearing took place. The the leader of that committee decided that since the World Agri Expo is taking place, and this is the 50th, they say every 5 years there will be a committee that will sit down and review the agricultural bill. Okay, so he decided to bring that meeting to Tulare, to the World Agri Expo. So they had it there, and Speaker of the House was one of them, member of the committee. So they were all there, and all the House of Rep members, I think about 10 or 11 of them. Okay, I'm going to post some of the videos later. About 11 of them, they were all there. And so after the hearing, they asked all media to be in a position so you can, interview any of them, can interact with any of them, can talk with any of them. I said, great opportunity for me. So I got in line. I was not intimidated by all the big, heavy gadget cameras that were there. With my own phone camera or my own small Canon camera, I was proud to be among them, and they never despised me. I was able to call attention to some House of Rep members, and I interviewed them, and I'm going to be showing you right here one of the interviews. So I was able to speak with some members of the House of Rep, speak with the Speaker of the House, and speak with the CEO of Pan-African Global Trade Show. That show again, that's a different show, and that is for the African community, and that show is bringing the American community and African community to collaborate together. So that show is taking place in April, and there's another one going to take place too, I think in August or September. So in fact, when the man saw me, because I'm obviously, stand out, the grace that's speaking for me. When he saw me, he just asked me, where are you from? I said, Nigeria. Oh, that's my sister. That's my sister right there. That's my sister. He was just happy. I was like, okay. He was dressed in I'm going to post the picture too later. So follow me on Facebook and Instagram, because I'm going to be posting some of these things I'm talking about, because not everything I can show here right now, but I'm going to show you one. So he now started. He told me, let's sit down, let's talk. So we sat down and we talk about how they have been trying to collaborate, bring the American agricultural system, what they have, and what Nigeria is missing, and what Nigeria have that Americans are missing. They are trying to bring them together. So he's having a trade show, and I'm going to do a video on that later, another time. So it's also another opportunity for you to attend. And I met with one of the officers of the Chamber of Commerce. We sat down. In fact, when I started talking with her, she was like, she also mentioned the emails. I said, come on now, what is about these emails? So she explained to me, said, actually, Lena, he said, many Nigerians, they send emails to businesses here, but they don't respond because they don't trust those emails. He said, but seeing you, looking at, because I told her what I do. I told her I help, connect, collaborate, create connections between my Africa community and America community. So she was very happy about that. She told me categorically she is ready to work with me. So she told me she's ready to work with me. So I told her that next year, I told her I'm not happy that only 3 plus me, 4. Only 4 plus 1 guy from Togo. So only 4, that's 5. Only 5 African, like West Africa, were there. There are many people from South Africa, some I met a guy from Algeria. Then there could be many more from other African countries, but the place was jammed, was over 100,000 people. Okay, 100,000 people. You need to go see the crowd. I'm going to be posting some of my tour. When I toured the place with their carts taking me around, you see. So I told this lady, the officer from the Chamber of Commerce, like, look, I'm not happy that there are only very few, very, very few, Africans here. So she said the same thing. One, maybe there's not much awareness. They usually send invitation out to nations, to like, to on a national level. But I guess, I'm just saying now, I guess our leaders just keep it and put it in the cooler, and they won't do anything about it. Instead of taking it out there, hey, how many of you love to go collaborate with farmers in US, manufacturers, business people? They are open. That's what they are for. They are open. They told me, this lady told me, they are open. They are open for businesses. They are open for tourists to come in. That even if it's just for people to come in and see what is in there for them, they are open. And so she promised that she's going to work with me, which is a very good thing. All right. Yeah, which is a very good thing. And she's going to, whatever I have to do, she's going to get in touch with their office in Nigeria, at the embassy in Nigeria. So we are working something out. All right. Then also, we like I said, I met with a lot of business people who are also ready. They are open. That, look, if we have a genuine person, right now they are ready to fly to Nigeria to go do business with them, or ask them to come for a meeting. Okay. And in fact, even the lady with the Chamber of Commerce said that she can arrange a meeting. She can arrange a meeting. These people can come down and arrange a meeting. And the embassy in Nigeria, we search them out and check them out. If they are genuine, why not? All right. I also attended a seminar that talked about shipping, exporting, importing, and financing. Oh my God. I discovered that they can even finance a business in other countries. Except for countries, they say, that are not settled, like politically settled, and countries where there's so much terrorism. Those are the countries they avoid. Okay. I was able to negotiate. Then, coming to school, there's a huge line of show, display, exhibition for schools. I met with some schools. Oh my goodness. I went to some of the stands. let me. These are a lot of magazines I came with from there. Making the connection. See that I'm making the connection. And they are so good with their international people. So very good with their international people. Okay, there's this school. It's called Bakersfield College, Food Science and Technology. You can do a degree program. I talk with the person in charge of admission, and I bet you something good will come from it from that. And there's also mechanized agriculture. You can do, attend seminars and all of that. Then I talk with, they also have forestry and natural resources. Um, so many things. Then I also met with, um, okay, let me skip this one. There are so many. Okay. I met with people from UC Davis. And in fact, I was so excited seeing them there. I told them my daughter graduated from their school and they were so excited. And I told the person in charge of admissions, when I was talking with them, they said, oh, hold on, let them call their boss. So they called me their boss. And I was telling her, I said, okay, I know one thing about our people is this, that when they apply to college in America, they like to have fee waiver, application fee waiver. And as I told her, can she do that for me when I recommend people to them or introduce people to them? And she promised to do it. So she got my number and my email. That so anyone that apply, I should write them, send them the person's email, send them the person's name and email so they can award a fee waiver for the person. So that's one accomplishment too. One of the many things that I accomplished in that place. So you see, that's also from UC Davis. There's one that I also have, like Kansas State University, their College of Agriculture program too. I met with them and I also did some negotiation with them. Oh, my Fresno State was there. Fresno State was there, my school. So I got there. I said, hey, Fresno State, what are you doing here? I said, hey, that's my city. And they're like, oh, okay. So I also did some negotiation with them. Okay, College of Sequoia. I also did some negotiation with them. I also, there's one I'm not seeing here. We should be inside one of them. Also, technical school. This technical school, they hire, they will train you for 1 year, just 1 year, in anything you want to be, whether you wedding, not on just agriculture. They have different fields on agriculture. They also have in engineering, mechanic, welding, furniture, all those kind of things, food service and all. They have all kind of certificate courses. So I Yeah, so I spoke with the person in charge. We also did some negotiation, which I will be bringing out to later. So right now, let me show you my talk with one of the members of the House of Rep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let me show you this. My talk with one of the members of the House of Rep.
So yeah, I was the first one to talk to all of them this week because I was like, yeah, somebody else.
Gotcha. Okay. How you doing?
Good. I already talked to you. I know.
You're done with me.
I know.
Can I talk to you? No, I haven't talked to you.
All right.
My name is Lina and I'm from Nigeria.
Right on.
Yes, sir. I have just one request to make.
Yes.
Just one request. Each time we check the label, the list of the countries eligible to work as agricultural laborers, Nigeria is not there.
Really?
Yeah, can you imagine? And Nigeria is the big brother of Africa, and our major thing is agriculture.
Nigerian guest workers.
Yes.
Get them on the list.
Yes, get them on the list.
Okay. Well,
Yes,
I hear
sir.
you. Thank you for
Yes,
letting me know
sir.
that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And so you know, I have a young man working as a very important researcher in my company, Tony Children Naganyu,
Wow.
who is from Nigeria, was educated in Nigeria,
Oh, wow.
and works in my biotechnology research.
Oh, wow. Imagine that. That's
So
interesting.
he's an example of Nigerian
Yes,
workforce.
yes.
I want more Nigerians.
Yes, more Nigerians.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Did you hear that? So he said that was one of the members of the House of Rep. He said he wants more Nigerians. Yes, we want more Nigerians. So now let me tell you what I really advocated. One of the big things, apart from trying to change their mind about working with Nigerians or doing businesses with Nigerians, when for years now, on the USCIS website, USCIS means the United States USC Consular IS, anyways. So the thing is the US let me say Homeland Security, okay? On their website, companies here, okay, farmers here, they are allowed to, or recruiters, they are allowed to recruit agricultural workers from other countries to come work here in US. But Nigeria is not on that list of countries eligible to bring in agricultural workers. Nigeria is not on that list. Very, very bad. In fact, I don't think many African countries are not on that list. I will double check. I think about just 2 African countries. South Africa is there. Europe is there. Singapore is there. All those countries. I said, well, why? These countries, they don't care about that. So I know every House of Rep member I spoke with, and the CEO and members of the organizing committee for this agricultural expo that I spoke with, that was my request to them. In fact, the Speaker of the House told me, oh, it's not aware of that. It said it's not aware of that. I said, yes, that's why I'm letting you know that Nigeria is not on that list. And he himself said Nigeria is big in agriculture. I say, yes, Nigeria is big in agriculture, but we are not on that list. Please, sir, in your hearing, your reform, can you just do something, recheck the list, and maybe use your good offices to make some changes. All right. So all of these things are what I am planning by the grace of God. Now, what should you do? What is the next step for you to take. Okay? Apart from telling the lawmakers, please get Nigeria on the list. Thank God that hearing, the Congress hearing on agricultural reform took place on that day, and I was able to let some of them know, and even the chief organizers of that expo, I let them know that Nigeria is not on the list, and we are big in agriculture. Ghana is not on the list. Togo is not on the list. All those West Africa countries, but South Africa is on that list. How come? And you know, Mexico is big on that list. And guess what? Hundreds, is it hundreds or thousands of Mexicans are recruited into US every time to work as agricultural workers. It's not fair. It's not fair. Please, our American government, consider other African countries to be there. All right, so now let me recap with what is in for you. You who is watching right now, I've told you about the World Agri Expo 2024. The date is February 13 to 15. It's only for 3 days, okay? 2024. During that Valentine period, so you can start making plans now, preparations now. So you can tell them at your embassy, hey, I'm going to spend the Valentine on the, at the World Agri Expo. So according to their website, they say we are certified by the Business Visa Center, Public and Diplomatic Liaison, Visa Services, Bureau of Consular Affairs, and the U.S. Department of State, thereby verifying World Agri Expo as a legitimate trade show in the United States and a valid reason for business travel. So like I've said, it's for everybody, So you can go watch my YouTube videos where I talk about who it is for. It's for everybody. And there are so many seminars, workshops, conferences to attend during that time. And I did attended a lot of them. That's why when I came back, I was so tired that I could, up till now, I can't even put my videos together yet. I hope I'll be able to put them together very fast. Now there's a special package available for international attendees of the World Agri Expo. The tickets and invitation letter package provide an attendee with tickets for all 3 days of the show. Excuse me. And a personalized invitation letter for one package price, okay? And the price is not much at all. It's very, very cheap, very cheap. So when you get in touch with me, I'll let you know all the details. Here are where we come in. That is now Travel Abroad with Lina. Here is where we come in, okay? We help you arrange your paperwork for the journey, and which includes the tickets and letters of invitation from the CEO of World Agri Expo. Then we have one-on-one education coach. We want to coach you to be prepared for your visa interview. Many people, they have good reason to travel. They have good bank accounts. They have plenty of money to spend. But one thing is that they are not prepared for the interview. So when they get to the interview officer, they fail. They don't give them the visa. Why? Because they really were not prepared. So here is where we come in. And guess what? Let me give you this gist. Reveal to you this secret. There is barely anyone that I have coached to go to the embassy for their visa interview, whether they are coming to visit or they are coming for school or they are coming for business. There is barely anyone that don't get the visa. I have success rate on that. So I'm not saying I'm a visa. I'm not a visa. I'm not saying I have the power to give visa. I don't have any power to give visa. I'm not saying you don't go there to show up. You will go show up. With the things that we will tell you what to do to get your it your visa approved. Okay, so that is where we come in. We'll help you make sure you have the right things, the right paperwork, and the right thing to say when you go for your visa. Okay, and then we help you with ground transportation. So we are doing a group package, a group thing, a group travel for 2024. So if your country right now is hard to get visa, okay, make sure you start applying for visa interview dates right now. If in your country, I mean, if it's hard to get visa interview dates, make sure you start getting, arranging to get visa interview dates right now. And if you need help with that, you can also let us know. Okay, I'm going to leave here. Oh, there's one of my videos that I already put my information there. You can reach me on Facebook, can reach me by email, linajima@yahoo.com. Can reach me on Facebook Messenger, or you can reach me on WhatsApp also. Yes. So we will help you connect with businesses in the US. Some of you, like now, like I said, like I told you, I have connections already. I have spoken with a lot of manufacturers. I mean, these are big manufacturers and big, business people. So we can collaborate. And I'm also right now connected with the people in charge of, commerce, Chamber of Commerce. So, which is very good. This morning I spoke with somebody coming from Nigeria. She's a member of Chamber of Commerce in Nigeria, and we are talking about how we can help our people. Okay. So we help you connect with businesses in the US. You are going to meet with officials from the US Commercial Service, District Export Council, and local dignitaries. It is true. I met with these people. So if you come, you are a business person, you have enough money to spend, you will meet with these people, live and direct. Do your negotiation, okay? And arrange, talk with them. Change their mind about doing business with you as a Togolese or as a Ghanaian or as a Nigerian or as a Kenyan. Okay. Now, we will help you arrange your hotel accommodation. Okay. Then we help you with visits to places of interest. The trade show is only for 3 days, and after 3 days, what next? Okay, I'm sure some of you may not just want to come to US for just 3 days and go back. So maybe some of you want to stay extra 3 days or extra 5 days or extra 1 week or however you want it. So this is where we come in so that we can help you with make your journey smooth from the expo to wherever you want to go, visit places of interest, attend job fair, meet with immigration attorneys. They were on ground in that fair. Okay, immigration attorneys that file for work visa, HB, H1B, H2B, and all of that, all those H category visas. They had a seminar. They had a seminar with both potential job seekers and employers. Okay, they had a seminar and it was really good. And educational opportunities. Oh, you'll be able to, like, I met with so many schools. So if you're a student, you are coming, you can meet also with so many schools over there. You see so many people, I mean, so many schools with their stand. You can talk with them and know what, is in for you. We help you with phone line for communication. We also help you arrange your home food. Like I said in my previous video, 2 days of no Nigerian food. Lina will live well. So, and some of you may be here for 5 days or maybe 10 days, and you'll be hungry for your own, because you're a visitor, you don't know where to get your home food. So this is what we are going to help you with. So it's going to, group travel is the best way to go with this, because of, again, some of the connections that I already made. So if you like to join group travel with Travel Abroad with Lina, there is a way to go about it. So if you're interested, just email me, linajima@yahoo.com. Okay, you can email me, and I'm going to leave my email and on the description. All right. So one thing I want you to note is this: on the when they send you invitation letter to attend this trade show, they tell you that although the letter of invitation is not a guarantee to get a visa to the US, which is true. I mean, there's no guarantee for anything. Nothing is guaranteed. Whether you want to go to Europe, Canada, US, anywhere in the world, Australia, wherever you want to go, there is no guarantee for visa. You just have to just go and try to get the visa. Okay, and if you qualify, they give you the visa. If you are able to answer your question, where you do your homework, where you do your paperwork, where you know what you are doing, you know what your mission is, you will get the visa. Now you have the money to spend. America wants you to come and spend your money. Okay, so then you get the visa. But they said, but it is, the letter of invitation is compelling to make the embassy grant you your visa. Okay, and I'm just going to leave it like that. So I'm going to put my contacts on this video, and just get in touch with me. This is where we come in. So we are going to do a group travel. We Travel Abroad with Lina, and let me know if you're interested, and we make it work. And by the grace of God, by this time next year, you can be one of those who will be one of the delegates to come for the World Agri Expo 2024. All right, if you have any question for me right now, drop it. If you don't have any question, let me see. If you don't have any question, but you love what I've just said, I want you to write something there. Just write something to encourage the girl. All right, so let me see if there's any question. While I'm waiting for questions or for your encouraging words, let me say here, yeah. Let me talk about the career options in agricultural sciences. Okay. Now, there is this school that I mean, they have different careers: agricultural chemists, animal nutritionists, animal pathologists, biochemists, botanist, climatologist, ecologist, in fact, statistician, top scientist, veterinarian, soil and plant scientist is a lot. I'm just trying to select. International development, technical writer, uh, economics, agric and food science, technician, animal breeder, animal health technician, biological laboratory technician, custom spray operator, farm equipment mechanics and service technician, fire management specialist, forest and conservation technician, greenskeeper, hydrologic technician, irrigation specialist, laboratory technician, lodging equipment operator, mapping technician, nursery worker, plant protection technician, precision agricultural technician, remote sensing technician, surveyor, tree trimmer and pruner, waste management specialist. A lot. This school, they offer some certificates, courses, and when you are done, they give you job. There's just job placements right away. Okay, and this school is in California. I'm going to be talking. I'll do a video on that. So you just have to follow me. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, and let's see what can work out for you. You will definitely have some options to choose from. So if the expo is not for you, maybe it's the school is for you, maybe it's a job that's for you, maybe different things. All right, so thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to end the broadcast here, and let's take it forward. If you want to go forward, move forward with this, and you want to see what is in for you, just let me know. Send me an email. Let me type my email right here. Send me an email. Catch me up on WhatsApp. Okay. And my email will be linajima@yahoo.com. Okay. And my phone number is going to be plus. Where's my plus? 159. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here we go. So get in touch. Get in touch. Get in touch. All right. In the absence of no question, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. Thank you. Yeah, so in the absence of no question, I'm going to end it here today. So thank you for being with me. And by the grace of God, next Saturday, I'm bringing a woman, the CEO of Real Light Consult, Real Light Educational Consult, who is recruiting people for UK job. Okay? Yes. And we'll see you again. But before Saturday, I'm going to be posting a video, and I'm going to be posting some pictures on Facebook can catch up with me. Once in a while, I do Q&A session on Facebook, question and answer on Facebook, and you can also catch up with me. All right, God bless you all. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.